Hey everyone, it's Alicia B, or you can call me Miss Alicia B on this channel, and welcome to this video. It's been a while, but I'm back with you with a health update. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be more consistent. But recently, I've been going through a bit of struggle with my health in terms of I had an infection. I had like a cold and a flu, and I didn't feel very well, so I felt very weak. So that's the reason why it's been a struggle for me to come on the video. And I'm actually on doing so many things. I'm on a course right now, I'm getting coaching, I'm doing so many different things. So it's just trying to balance my time so that I can also be here. But I'm working on a few things, and yeah, I should be more consistent going forward. So my health update last month, if you may already know from my last video, which was end of August. So I didn't do my video, not end of August, one second, was it end of July? I was supposed to do a video at the end of August and I didn't do it, so forgive me. I hope you all have been good, and I hope that you've been, inspired by my videos, and I hope that you're feeling better. If you've had any health issues, I hope that you've learned something from my videos and it has helped you to put some practical things in place to get better. So I went on a 30-day elimination diet in July. I started July to August, and it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. A few times I actually put food in my mouth and I was like, had to spit it out, and I was like, because I can't eat this. But the chewing, it just made me feel a bit like relieved. So I've been chewing some foods that I shouldn't be eating, and then I've been spitting it out. And obviously I lost more weight, and I'm already quite slim. You know what, my legs, I'm not that small on my legs, I'm still like roughly the same on my legs, but I lost a lot of weight in my waist area, and obviously my face, which is like a bit, very noticeable, and people always ask me, your face looks so slim and whatever. So I think before I done a diet, my face wasn't so, it was a little bit slim, but not as much as now. But really, my waist throughout the diet, my waist has gone right down, which I'm happy about. But I just would like a bit more meat in certain areas, like my face and my hips. But my thighs are still big. I've always had big thighs all the time when I was young. So yeah. So what I wanted to say is that the diet was good. I found out that definitely gluten, I shouldn't be really eating much gluten. When I eat gluten, I don't feel right. My skin starts to itch me. So definitely that test showed that I'm definitely not supposed to be eating really much gluten right now until I'm totally healed. Also, grains, grains, I'm all right with grains, but not if I eat too much grains, I'll feel a bit funny as well. But grains is not a big problem. I can still have it. So what I've done is I'm kind of was incorporating some of the diet in my day-to-day life. So I still have, I'm not taking that much grains. So like, I only take grains, even if it's gluten-free, I don't have any kind of grains Monday to Wednesday. But from Thursday, I can have grains, like maybe one item, like, Thursday, Friday. And then the weekend, I can have a few more items of grain, which is gluten-free. So I've been just really mostly having smoothies in the morning. I've been having my smoothies. What else have I been having? Smoothies. Well, I don't like having smoothies in the morning. I don't like it for breakfast, but I have to do it. That's the only way that I can reduce taking grains, because even gluten-free oats is also grain. So I've been cutting that out. I only really have like porridge maybe on a Saturday or a Sunday, and that's it. So I've been doing that. What else have I been doing in my diet? Dairy as well is a problem for me. Dairy is a problem. Dairy makes my throat, for example, I get a lot of mucus in my throat when I take dairy, and it does make me itch as well. So those are two things, gluten and dairy, which I was actually not really taking that much gluten before, but I was on and off. But since the diet, I find it more easier not to take any gluten, because I'm not really taking much grains. So I'm not really getting a lot of things like even porridge, so that I'm not really like craving so many grains, because I don't like cakes and breads that are got gluten in it, or even any cake. I'm not really craving it generally, because I'm not eating even the gluten-free stuff that often, so that's the reason why I feel that I'm able to now more like avoid and resist the gluten stuff, because I'm able to resist the actual gluten-free stuff as well that are also grains. So I find reducing the grain is really helping me to stop taking a lot of gluten, because when I have grains, obviously I'm used to having cakes that are gluten-free. So obviously if I'm somewhere and there's a cake that is not gluten-free, I'm more gravitated to take it, because I'm used to having the cakes, or I'm used to having the porridge. So if I find there's a cereal that's not gluten-free, or a porridge that's not gluten-free, and I'm not at home, I'll be more inclined to take it. But now I can avoid it now. Now I'll say I'll go and get my smoothie from the shop if I'm outside, or get a packet of plantain chips, which I love, or green banana chips. I'm quick. I can just say no. I can go and get something else. And in the past, I wouldn't be able to resist eating these things. So minimizing grain has really helped my diet in terms of not having a lot of gluten. I'm not gonna lie, maybe here and there I might have a gluten, but it's not like before. Before I probably have it maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. Now it's probably once, and not even always once. Sometimes it's not at all. So I think my diet went well. Yes, you know, my hair is taking a bit of a while to grow back still. As you all know, my hair broke out again, it's gone short again. And to make it worse, I put extensions in my hair earlier last year. And when I put the extensions in my hair, no, earlier this year, when I put the extensions in my hair and I took them out, my hair was coming out as well. So I've been going through a battle with my hair. And what else has been the battle? Obviously, my skin itches me. And when I get an infection, I don't feel right. And I found out the infection makes me, you know, even more, get more inflammation. So when I have an infection, and plus I've got inflammation going through what I'm going through with the Graves' disease, and then I noticed that, you know, my mouth will swell up, I noticed that in the morning I don't feel good in my face, in my eyes. So I think definitely I have to go and get olive leaf to help reduce my infection, to help me that I don't have to wake up and feel not good, you know. I had last thing I went for another health scan, which I had one in 2019, and it shows that, you know, my gut is still malfunctioning, which is one of the key issues, which is obviously leaky gut, which is really why I shouldn't be eating the gluten, because right now with the leaky gut issue, the gluten is going to be coming into my gut, into my immune system, and that's what's causing an autoimmune response. That's why I have to try my best not to take gluten. And what's happening as well, you know, because I'm not, my gut was malfunctioning, I'm not getting enough nutrients. So I thought it was just vitamin C. Now he's telling me iron, which explains why I've been tired and it's been hard to do these videos, because I've been very sleepy. So for the last month, I've been taking Floridex iron supplement, the liquid. I've been taking the Floridex, and I think it's helped me slightly. So I've been taking more liquid vitamins opposed to capsules, because everything I was getting in June, I got a lot of capsules. If you saw one of my videos in June, I was showing you guys all these different bottles of capsules, and the man was saying that's not going to help me. If I've got a malabsorption issue, I cannot absorb these vitamins properly, so I have to be getting liquids and powders. So now and if I have any capsules, I open the capsule and pour out the powder and mix it with the water so that it can absorb better in my body, so I can be getting more nutrients, because my gut is not really breaking down the nutrients right now properly. So yeah, that's what I want to say. And I'll see you again the end of this month to give you another health update. You know, I'm positive that I know that my healing is here, and my healing is going to continue to get better and better. So I'm not worried about my hair breaking out, my hair being short right now. I'm not even allowing those things to concern me. So just try and be at peace. If you're going through some of the things that I've gone through in my health, try and be at peace within yourself and know that, you know, things will get better. All right, bye. I'm out of here.